Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 11 of the Galley Girls. I'm Daryl. You'll find me on Instagram as Poppy_Cleo and on Ram as Poppy Cleo. And
hi, I'm Nolene and you can find me on Instagram as Nolene Hooper. And I was like, I always get that mixed up. And Reverie, I'm Nolza.
great, it has been ages. I was looking back and
It's been a long time.
yeah, it's nearly 3 months actually, which is ages away. And that was like because Nolene went and did her training for another airline.
Yeah.
And it was 5 weeks, and then she had to do like checks and everything.
Yeah.
And then we were going to do it like 3 weeks ago, maybe.
About that, yeah.
And I had it already set up because Nolene was kind of coming after work, and then there was this big disrupt because of fog in Auckland, and she texted me and said, "Oh, we're not getting back till 6:30 tonight." Now I went, okay. I thought, do I do it by myself? I thought, no, I'm too scared.
What? I think you could do it.
I don't know, like I just need to ram it on. I don't know.
I mean, you do the most of the talking. Like, I'm just here for good looks.
Whatever. I'm holding up the senior citizen good looks side.
Yeah. I must say, you do look amazing today.
Oh, cheers, thanks. It might be because I just knitted you something.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Look at this. Look! My first knitted jumper from Daryl.
Yeah, she didn't knit it herself.
No,
I got
no.
sort of waiting for her to knit one.
I'm still knitting my cardigan, and I started that in February. So, I mean, like, next year it might be done.
You're on to ribbing.
Oh,
Mac.
that's going to take me like 6 months. I swear.
Hang on.
You're right.
It's tripped over. I like cut my knuckle and now I'm just tripped over because I'm the biggest klutz in the world. Anyway, so the pattern is Humulus by Isabel Kramer. The yarn is a New Zealand yarn called Countrywide, and it's a new one out, and it's not on Ravelry yet, so I'm going to have to put it in, I think.
Feels
it's called
amazing.
Landscape, but it's a worsted, and all the colours are kind of muted. Oh, it's beautiful, and it's so nice to knit, but it's a really good one for stranded knitting because it's real woolly. It's not a superwash or anything. And you can see how it's going to sort of like stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's lovely. And now I so want to knit one myself. I so want to knit
Should we
one.
smash around what, a week?
8 days. Or maybe 10 days. I know, it wasn't 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
Because it was just so addictive. Like, you knit the yoke and you just want to get to the next pattern.
Oh, is this what this part's
Yeah, the yoke here, because it's top down.
Oh.
And I was like, no. Then I did that and I thought, well,
Might as well smash out sleeves.
that's the biggest part because that's the most stitches on it.
Oh,
And then so I thought, I'm going to do the sleeves next because I find that best to do. So, do one sleeve and quickly did the next one before I could think about it too much. They did the body and it was like, awesome.
it's amazing. I love
I
it.
want one so badly.
You can't have mine.
And I'm wearing my Sunset Highway by
love this.
Caitlin Hunter. It is bright, and
No, it's
I think it's funny that it's called Sunset Highway, and I just subconsciously chose sunsetty colours.
Yeah.
It's weird,
I know, I like it though.
But I just chose colours
nice.
because that's what I had in my stash that all matched. I didn't want to buy anything. Excuse the dog. He's next door neighbours have got this great big RV, and their dad comes in around and takes it out for a spin. Don't know why.
Yeah.
And Mac always barks at him. He obviously doesn't like him.
I mean, you don't have to like everyone, but
Yeah.
I love that Max is trying to be like a dog.
Yeah, he's not a dog. Okay, cool. So yeah, introduce yourselves and welcome back. Oh, if you're a new viewer,
Can you see that we haven't done one in months?
I actually have had tea and you've had coffee, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Hey, well, thanks for checking us out. Like, we are very sporadic. We should do it more often,
Yes.
but we don't. So too bad.
Just deal with it.
We just do it.
Just
when we
roll
feel,
with it, you know.
we just do it when we feel like it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can fit it in.
Yeah. So if you like it, give us that old thumbs up. If you don't like it, still give us a thumbs up. No one will know.
Very cool.
Very cool, I reckon. Yeah. Cool. Right. so what's boarding? So this is the section that we do of anything that's caught your eye. Anything caught your eye?
I like that you just told me that because I kind of forgot what
I know, so
what
I
all the
said that.
segments are because it's been a long time.
I wrote down what I wanted. You talk.
Honestly, don't judge me. I haven't been looking.
I know.
Yeah, well, I've been busy and I haven't actually done any knitting for whatever, a long time. But yeah, I'm going to try and smash out the projects I've already got.
Yeah, but you might as well.
I want to get that done. I want to get this cardigan done. I'm a bit bored.
But I said to you, like, because you're getting bored to it and the part of it was all ribbing, why don't you just put it aside and cast something else on?
Yeah, but then like I've got
a break.
I'm doing some socks at the moment, so like I need to get those done.
You don't need to though.
Yeah, but I mean they'll look really cool with these shoes that I've just bought.
That's
Would
true.
they not?
Yeah,
so like I want them.
The shorty socks.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's later on.
Yeah.
What's boarding? I've been looking at Libby Johnson's pattern Truly Myrtle, the Piper cardigan, and there's lots of reverse stuffing net stitch on there, and my pearl side is really untidy. I don't know why, it just is. So I'm a little bit, do I do it or not? But I do like it, and so I think I will do it.
What else have you got?
Because I like it. I like it. It's drop shoulder and it's slouchy and it just looks cuddly and nice and yummy. So I've been looking at that, and also I've been looking at summer things.
Oh well, it's around the corner.
Well,
really,
it is like it is just around the corner. So one thing I looked at was the circular yoke summer shirt by Pearl Soho, and it's just round, and it's just got a, I think it must be top down, I'm not sure, and it's just real simple and plain, and I thought I quite like that. And also the Tegna, I don't know how you pronounce that, by Caitlin Hunter, and everyone's knitted that in the northern hemisphere. I presume some down here have as well, but I'm always late to the party on trends. Like you see on Ravelry what's hot now, and I'm like, don't really like that, and then like 6 months later, actually I do like that.
That's who you are though.
I know, but now I think, maybe I will.
And I don't want to wear anything that everyone else is wearing. But then, I'm young and I like to knit, so...
But then I never see anyone else wearing knitwear except Stro. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true.
And then there's another cardigan called Straight and Arrow cardigan by Stacey Gerbman, and it's just a slouchy, comfy shawl collar, lots of cables and pockets.
I like cables.
I reckon you could do that. Maybe we should do that as our little.
I was just thinking what you were actually rambling on.
Right. I've actually been quite informative.
I should do another shawl.
Yeah, you should. And then another cardigan I really want to knit is Laurel cardigan, and it's a free pattern on knitty.com, and it's also got a big cable across the whole thing. It's kind of a slouchy, unstructured kind of pattern. Yeah, but it looks really cool, and I do want to knit that, but I'm in no rush to knit that. I might not start that till like spring or something for the next winter.
But you say that, like you said that this is going to take you, like, I won't get this till next year.
I know, well I now want to make my one before
like,
the wedding, so that we've got matching ones.
How long ago? Oh my god, that would be cool.
I'm not matching in colour.
Yeah, but I know, but like that would be really cool, and because I'll wear it on Friday, and you can.
We'll talk about that later in the hour.
All right, twins.
What do you expect? And then the other one I like, and the Laurel cardigan is by Amy Christophers, who's a designer I really like. And then the other one I like is another one of hers called Persimmon, which is a textured knit. And I really like that too, but I don't even know what yarn I'd use for that at this stage, but it's just something that caught my eye. Nice. So that's what's boarding.
I really want to look at some shawl patterns now.
See, now your what's boarding is actually looking at shawl patterns.
There you go.
There you go. I
feel like
I've got a couple in my queue you might be interested.
We'll have a look later.
There's a lacy one. You're quite interested in doing some lace.
I do want to learn how to do lace.
Yeah, and it was an easy lace.
Wasn't I going to do like a neck thing in the lace? Or... Oh,
fuck, whatever. Excuse it. Occasionally it just pops
I'm
up.
sick. I can swear.
Yeah, she's sick. Okay, and the next thing is cruise.
Oh, what we're doing now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's on your needles, Dolly?
I don't even know anymore.
She is sick and dosed up with drugs, so we'll forgive
on
her.
drugs. My cardigan, I'm still doing that.
Cardigan. What's the pattern?
I don't know.
It's Rosemont by
That's
Hapathetic.
not me being sick. I never know what
It
patterns
is
I'm
Rosemont.
doing. Rosemont, yeah, I knew that. So that's it. I do the right
You've
side.
done it quite a bit, considering you didn't do any bit when you were training.
There was. I think I didn't pick it up for a good couple of months.
Oh,
to
look
be
at
fair.
the ribbing.
Yeah.
It's meant to have a 2x2 ribbing at the
Yeah, no, I've
end,
changed
but
it.
she doesn't like that, so she's doing 1x1.
I like that.
Maybe
look
you
better.
should tell them what you.
I said I'm going to do a Daryl and just change the pattern.
She voice messaged me yesterday, like,
I'm
Nolly's
sick.
done a ribbing before.
I have.
Yeah, but why didn't you remember? You have on hats, I don't know.
And I've done it on shawls.
Anyway,
I don't
she
know.
rings back, she says, you know, it's pearl one, knit one, pearl one, knit one. I went, yeah. She's, so then it's saying pearl one, knit one, pearl one, knit. And when I turned around, I said, yeah. And she says, oh, I thought you just knit back. I went, no.
I thought there was something that I was just like, you just knit, I don't know.
And that's why I said, when she said you want to do a 1x1 rub, I'm like, you really want to do that? Because it's like about this much of ribbing at the bottom, and then it's got a big short collar as well. But
go hard or go home.
she's doing it. This could take ages, but
I
I
know.
said just do a little bit. Have you actually done that 4 rows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2 Grey's Anatomy episodes, but that was my little nephew running in and out of the room. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty good actually.
I'm being sick. So yeah.
I like it.
So I've got that, and then I've got these.
What's the yarn?
No, Daryl.
It's a skeins yarn, but I don't know which one.
I don't know.
Sorry, skeins.
And then I'm doing these little anklets. Oh, I've actually done more than what I thought I did.
Shorties.
Yeah, I'm just doing little anklets.
What's the yarn?
I don't know, Daryl, what is yarn? You gave it to me.
Knit Picks Felici. But I don't remember the knit colour.
Oh, yeah.
Springtime blooms or something? It does kind of look like that.
So I just do that when I'm at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you should be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's not actually working. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, so I'm doing that. I've got a beanie somewhere, but I can't find it.
Oh yeah, where is it?
It should be in my knitting room. I've got a knitting room.
I'm so excited.
I've got a knitting room. I'm so excited. I like it. There's so much more I need to do to it, but
Yeah, but it's your space.
I'm 28 and I have a knitting room. Like, life goals right there, man. Life goals.
I think they're great goals.
Fuck yeah.
You're 28 and own your own house. You're allowed a knitting room in it.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's allowed.
It is definitely allowed. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, so that's your 3 projects, but we can't find one.
Yeah, so I don't know where that is.
Maybe someone's wearing it half finished.
Who knows?
Your dad.
That's something. It was purple though, so you probably won't like it.
Oh, okay,
Man.
maybe not.
So that's all I'm doing.
What I'm doing, I actually haven't got a lot of the needles for me. I cleared a lot off actually, surprisingly.
The other segment is going to be really long.
Yeah, I know, it's huge.
If you can see what I can see right now.
So the first thing I'm doing is a pair of socks for Paul. And
Polly.
people, get this, you'll be so excited.
Why did you just take it off?
Because I want to put this one on.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, we have a real sock blocker.
I know,
it's so exciting. Like, we're professionals now.
Yeah.
So, this is for Paul, my
I actually really
fiance.
like the colour. Very blokey, isn't it?
It is a blokey sock, but his favourite colour is orange, and all his socks are orange except for a grey pair that has an orange stripe in it. And I like, well, he just needs something else. So that is in this wool here, which is
knits up. I've seen that, and I'm like, I
Shopple.
don't like it, but it knits up really well,
It's
doesn't it?
beautiful. It's got a nice feel. It's the Shopple Zorbable Crazy colour 2248, and that's a 75% wool, 25% nylon. It's nice. I really like it. You can tell
Because
it's
they've got this
and
and that. Do you know that dark purple black one that I got? And the same.
Oh yeah.
And then knitting it, I don't like knitting it up, but maybe I might get that one.
Yeah, I like this one because it's a bit thicker than the other one. And I've only just done that. But,
shopping time.
and I'm not following pattern, just my standard sock pattern, but I added 4 extra stitches for his being a man. I mean, he's not a big man, but I mean, he's got a big foot. Do you want to? God. I was so rude. He doesn't have a big foot. He's not tall. You know he's going to be editing this.
I fall. He's not a big
Yes,
man.
Anyway, the
I think
next
we
sock.
get married there.
Next sock. I thought, well, I'm doing one for him. I'm going to do one for me. So this is
Go in your sock box.
right.
Oh, I like that.
Dropped it. And this is made with the natural Waikiwi in the colour shade 422, which is natural, I suppose. And that's a 55% merino, 20% nylon, 15% alpaca, and 10% possum. So it's really soft. And I made up the pattern.
Of course you
I
did.
think I might write it up. Should I write it up?
I think
I'm
you should,
kind of
because I was just
worried
like,
about it.
can you see the heel part of it? It's like all
Yeah,
the cables
I put
on it.
little cables on the heel. I think that's cute. I've done
gorgeous.
that before, and then cables down the front. Yeah, down the front of it. So that's that one, and oh yeah, I've only barely started the other sock.
I mean, you started.
And-
I can say.
Yeah. So I've got those, and then cardigan wise, although I do want to do the humulus because I want to be matchy. I
So
decided
you got like 3 weeks to do it. 4
decided
weeks
to
do it.
cast on the Carbeth cardigan, which is by Kate Davies.
Didn't you just do that like a day ago?
Yeah, but it's in really thick wool, so that looks bizarre, doesn't it? I'm kind of worried. It's a crop cardigan.
Why are you worried?
Well, because that just looks really short to me. But I actually added 5 centimeters on to the length.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's going to block a bit.
It will block out a little bit, but
And I was measuring it on me and then things like that. But anyway, and oh my god, look at that yarn. It's kind of showing a bit more reddy. It's more mahogany colour.
it's a gorgeous colour.
Like, is it brown or is it maroon or is it red?
It's kind of like a mixture of all.
Oh, I love this so much. And that is knitted in Ashford 12 ply.
You do like your Ashford stuff,
I
don't
do
you?
like my Ashfords. Ashford 12 ply, where is it? Oh no, that's Rivals. Oh, in colour 717, and actually it is called Mahogany by Ashford.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it gets finished by the weekend, actually.
I feel like you'll be finishing
Like,
it tonight.
I've done the sleeves and the body, because the body's very small, but actually the yoke part's quite intensive, so that's quite a lot of knitting. So I love it so much. And one more thing.
What else? What else have you got?
Well, I've got only one more thing actually, to be honest, and I'm knitting a hat for
that's
Paul's
right, yeah.
best woman, who's also his best friend. But
Yeah.
she's going to be the best woman.
I love that.
And she asked if I knit her a hat. I said, yeah, no problem. And what's your favourite colours? And she said pinks and oranges. So I thought, what could be more perfect than a yarn that's got pink and orange in it? And so the pattern for that is the Vine Lace Hat by Gretchen Tracy. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. And it's for a sport weight. So this is a fingering and a lace weight held together. That is Malabrigo lace weight in Damask Rose.
Yeah.
And that is Union Fibre. And I think the colour's Flirt. I'm a little bit confused on that actually. But have a look at that beautiful colour. Paul, zoom in so we can see it. It's gorgeous. And like when you put the two together and knit it up, you can't even tell the damask is in there. So it's just giving extra body to it. So as you can see, I've only done a bit of ribbing on it. And that's it actually. I have got some little bit of spinning.
Ooh.
As if you watched last episode,
Yeah.
you know that
Oh, this was fun.
we went to the farm up in the Wairarapa and we were kind of given 3 fleeces, like straight off the sheep's back, and I've never prepped fleece in my life, so there's a lot of googling going on how to do that. But I found some good sites, and one really good one I really liked also was the Knit Girls with Leslie. She had a video of how to wash fleece, so I followed that. So I just did a little bit at a time, and this is, and then I got carders, and this is what I ended up with,
It's
which
gorgeous.
feels quite soft here. It's not a particularly soft wool because it is actually a Coopworth, which is kind of a all-purpose sheet for meat and wool, but probably wool more
a
for
ghost massage.
furnishings and carpets. I don't know, but I thought I'm going to give it a go. You can certainly feel the lanolin still in that. It actually washed up beautifully, didn't it?
I just love this.
Actually hasn't got much.
No, you can't
much
wash it all out.
Oh, that one's got more.
So my car smelled amazing. We
That,
loaded it in
yeah,
the
so
boot.
that I really enjoyed it. Washing it, it took, oh my god, it took days to dry. I had it on a towel, all spread out on rack, and then it took probably about 4 or 5 days to dry.
Oh god.
And I was only like,
so it's probably
washing
best to do it in the
much.
summer then.
Yeah. And then I carded it, and that was quite fun. And then sort of made these roll legs, I think you call them. I have no idea. I'm just completely.
We'll go with
yeah.
that.
We'll go with that. Sounds good. And I spun a little bit. This is all I've done. Excuse my spinning. I'm just really novice at this. See there.
That's amazing.
It's very hairy. It's got lots of guard hairs. It actually feels softer now. I've left this for a wee while than it did when I first did it. Is that a thing? I've got no idea.
It's amazing though.
So I'm going to it is really, it's almost like mohair. Hey.
Yeah, it does look like it.
It's crazy. I actually think it'll be quite nice. Yeah.
Knit away with it.
So I should get back onto that. I've only got a little tiny Ashford Traveller that I picked up on Trade Me, oh no, 3-4 years ago, and I really should I'm thinking about getting another spinning wheel, but I don't know. I'll wait to see. So yeah, I've been doing that, so that's been fun as well, and that is it.
What have you finished? 'Cause I haven't done anything.
Oh my gosh, I finished so much shit.
You should see it. Oh my god. Well, I mean, you're about to.
Okay, socks.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, don't you love this colour?
I do like that. I like how you've done.
Yeah.
Really
So I
good
just, every time the colour changed, it's self-striping sock count. Every time it changed, I slipped a stitch just to give it more interesting for me. Although on one of them, I forgot. Where is that?
Oh yeah. I can't see.
Maybe it's this one. Oh, here.
Oh yeah, it's all
So
plain.
there, I didn't slip. I forgot to slip it. Yeah. I'm like, oh wow. And then I noticed it when I was down here. I thought, whatever.
Who cares?
Who cares? And this is Stray Cat sock yarn. I love this sock yarn so much. She's on Etsy. And this is her colour called Maud. So I called it Alice Maud socks.
Why not?
And they're for me. I just think they've been ready for weeks, and I've just been waiting for the podcast so I can show them.
Sorry.
I just love them so much. They're so nice. So that was cool. I've been knitting lots of baby hats.
She has.
You can
I
find
should have
them.
brought little Tristan's one to show us.
Oh yeah. I actually thought I was a bit bored, and I thought, oh, I'll knit some baby hats and I'll stick them in the Etsy shop, which is Alice Maud Yarns on Etsy. Hand-dyed yarns, but then I thought I'll stick some hats in there, and oh my gosh,
So cute. So cute.
they're so adorable.
I like the blue one.
I like the mushroom
that
one.
one's the best for us. Oh, that's cute.
That's cute. Then we've
I
got
love this one.
blue, and then we've got mustard. So this is to fit a newborn to 3 months, and the other sizes I'm offering will be 6 months or so, and then 1 year.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
pattern is, I made it up in the end. I tested out lots of patterns, and none of them I didn't think looked right.
No.
So I just did my own thing. So
I mean, if you're gonna
my
make
pattern.
it and sell it, like make it up. Do your own.
This is my pattern. So that's so cute. That was fun. And then I bought a pom-pom, and Knit Picks pom-pom maker. So much fun. Love doing that. So if you want a baby's hat, hit me up. $30 I think I'm putting them on for.
$30?
Yeah. Hit me up. Other things I made, it's been, oh my gosh, this winter, because, we're like a country that was basically settled by English people, and they always talk about the weather, so we do too.
Yeah. That's true.
No, it's also two skinny, narrow islands in the middle of an ocean, and so the weather's important. It's been freezing this winter, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been so freezing. So I knitted some mittens.
They're cute. I like those.
And
Very outlander.
It is actually. I think it's the colour. Sort of a grey purpley.
Yeah.
And it is a possum merino wool, but there was nothing on it of what wear percentages anything. I got it from a mill, but it's very nice. So I just love that. So I've worn these a lot. And then I thought, I might put a hat with it.
No, might as well.
So I put the same pattern, the vine leaf pattern, whatever it's called, on a hat. So I've been wearing that lots too, and I just made the hat up. I don't know. Cast on so many stitches to fit the size of my noggin and did it away. And
it's always so nice when you're just driving, especially in the morning.
Oh gosh, yeah. Vine leaf, they kind of stretch, and like I've always had this with mittens that they tend to stretch over time. I think if I block them, but whatever. The vine leaf pattern. Oh, sorry, it's not vine leaf pattern.
No,
I'm telling lies. That was the last hat that I'm knitting. This is autumnal mitts pattern by Jo Bangles, and that is a free pattern too. So it's autumnal mitts, and then I put the autumnal mitts pattern on the hat. I'm such a liar.
stop lying, Gerald.
Such a liar. And then honestly, I am in a bit of a hat phase.
You always are in a hat phase.
And there's another hat I just made up.
Oh my god.
I wanted a textured hat.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool, eh? So it's just like, I can't remember what that stitch pattern is, and then ribbing and whatever. Again, just cast on a number of stitches for my head and away I went. Now this yarn is the Lana yarn, and it's the Heron, which is a worsted. And this is the colour 12H, yellow green colour, and it is a 80% merino, 20% possum. It is a great wool. And actually this hat fits so well. You should try it on.
Oh, I don't see it.
Oh, I don't see hat.
I look like I'm sick. Well, I am actually sick, so.
I think you look cute in a hat. Whatever, you say do say. That colour suits you.
Does it?
Yeah. Brings out your eyes.
Stop it, Daryl.
Stop it. It's really nice.
It feels really nice.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so good on you.
Thanks.
Look at the screen.
Thanks for
Go
letting me
close
know.
and get one a close up.
No. It feels good.
It looks really good.
I'm like all knitted up now. I just need to
All
get
knitted
socks
up.
on.
So there's that. Last podcast talked about Ursula's wrap, the behemoth. I finished it and she's got it, but I actually did do a little video and we'll insert that at the end.
Oh, I was going to say, because I like, it's an amazing one.
Yeah, no, I'll insert it at the end and you can see it. It looked really good. Hey, that is so big. That was a Julie Hoover pattern too, I think.
Julie Hoover.
When I think about it. Blah blah blah. On to what's hanging up behind us. Oh my god. I've been on a garment kick this year.
And remember,
folks.
she's knitted this for me as well.
So the first one I've got to show is this, and this is the pattern Brick. It's a free pattern, I think. I think it's free.
And remember, you've decided 4 to them.
By Claire Lee, OMG. If you've never knit top down in the round, this is the pattern to do it, because it is so clearly explained and written out. The variations are to do, instead of doing decreases on the sleeve, decreases, you can do them straight, you can do the straight body, or do shaping. I chose to do shaping. I have worn this so much. I love it. And actually the yarn was 6 years old. It's a Clickheaton Australian yarn, natural, in the colour red. I can't remember what number it was, but it was so old, it would be around anyway. And I've worn it so much, and there's barely any pilling on it.
It's amazing.
It's all wool except for the 20 bits aren't.
Yeah.
But there's barely any pilling, is there? And I have worn it a lot. Highly recommend Clickheaton yarn. You can still get it. Oh, I love this pattern. Honestly, I love it. You've got to knit it. You've got to knit it. It's so good. So there was that.
I like this one. This
one. What's this one called? I didn't write it down. I forgot. Where's my phone? Oh, can you look in Reverie for me?
Sure.
It's a.
We'll come back to that, because I don't want to be on my phone, Mum.
Okay.
That's rude.
No, I can keep talking while you do that. Just go and do it. Oh my gosh, is it cocoa nuts? Maybe it might be, and it's like it's quite big. Hello, you there?
Just put me out.
It's it's quite big. It's probably a little bit too big for me, but I like to think of it as a poncho. And it's made in Azulana yarn. I think
I love that.
Remu double knit in the red colour, and it is so warm and toasty. The pattern had you do either a cow neck or a big slouchy neck, I think. Well, no, a little neck. I can't remember. No, a little neck. Oh, no, a stand-up neck, a funnel neck or a cow neck. So I kind of went cowly, but not really. I don't know. And I actually added increases to make it flare out more. It's really
in your queue, your stash, your projects? What is it?
It's it'd be in my projects. It's basically just two big rectangles. There is short row shaping on the shoulders, and there's this little detail pattern at the top there on both sides. Gorgeous.
Oh, I love how you call it that.
Oh, Hooper Humilis.
Hooper Humilis.
Maybe I haven't got it in Ravelry. Doesn't look like I have. Oh,
No.
better add that one in. I'm pretty sure it is by Coconut, so I just can't remember the name of it.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was like looking at all this stuff like, oh, that's really cute.
Check out my projects. How rude.
Yeah, I do.
Next one is I made another Haywood by Julie Hoover because I love this pattern.
That one, yeah.
And that's my Haywood. Modification. Oh gosh, it's coming off the thing. Modifications are I made the sleeves considerably longer. My first Haywood, it has you doing the ribbing on the sleeves and then straight away into the decreases, and on my first one I found that the sleeves were always like looking like short sleeves and I didn't like it, so I actually unpicked it and then knitted down a bit. But I made this one even longer in the sleeves and I like it a lot better. Also, I did put a little bit of ribbing on the bottom because it was curling up and it wasn't the recommended yarn for the pattern, and I thought it's doing my head in, I'll hate it, so I did that too. But other than that, that was it. Oh my gosh, I love this. And this is in the yarn by Natural called Natural. And it's a 4-ply and it's kind of a rustic yarn, and when you're knitting it up, it's quite a coarse feel in your hands. But when you block it and soak
it does feel amazing.
It does, eh? And it barely pills either. Oh my gosh.
It's just like you just want to be wearing it like with a blanket over you having hot chocolate.
I love this. It's so good to wear and it's so light. I just adore this pattern so much. I might make another one next year.
Why not?
Well, I like it, so why not?
If you like it, keep
So
doing it.
those are all my garments. Oh, and then of course the one Nolan's wearing.
There's still more behind me as well.
Right. I think as we said in the last episode, I'm getting married in 4.5 weeks. Sorry. And so I said I was going to make a wedding shawl, and I think at that stage I was making this lacy one. I hated it because it kept making mistakes. It was annoying me. So guess what? I frogged that, and then I started making, I think it's pronounced Ace, or I don't know, A-I-S-E, and it's by a Sparse Treacle, and it's just basically a big plain stocking neck stitch rib, and it's got eyelets every 12 inches or so, and so I made it. Oh my gosh, it's something else I don't like too, and that's it there.
That's gorgeous.
I
like
put
it.
beading
Look at that.
in between where the eyelets are, and then at the end I actually did a little crocheted edging and put more beading on it. And this was with Cascade Heritage sock yarn, and it's a really good price. It's cheap. Oh gosh, a little nail there. It's cheap, but it's really soft. So I made it, and then I tried it with a dress and I hated it. Oh my god.
Well, at least you did it though, like, but I mean, you don't have to wear it just, like.
Well, no,
I've
actually worn this a lot, and I wear it as a scarf.
Yeah.
And it's because it crunches right up.
Yeah.
And actually it's been brilliant as a scarf. So then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm a knitter. I have to have something knitted to wear it at my wedding. It's like a law. So then I thought, what am I going to knit? What am I going to knit? Panic stations. Found this pattern on Ravelry. This is a free pattern too. I'm into all the frees. And this is called
I love the texture on it.
The Dreamy Blossoms by Diana Rosenstein. And oh my gosh, it is beautiful. And this only took me a week to do, people. It's blocked out so huge, but it's good. The pattern calls for you to do 10 repeats. I did 11 repeats before I started the border here, which is actually kind of like the rest of it, but swapped over. And the pattern did have a option of putting beads on the bottom, so I did go with that option.
I like the beads on it.
Took ages. Picot bind off with beads. Yep.
I
love it. And the wool is just a commercial yarn you get in New Zealand by Crucci. It's a new one they've got out called Crucci Verino 8-ply, which is a double knit. And I looked and I thought, yeah, I think that's about the colour of my dress. I just love to wing it. It turned out it was exactly the same colour. And that looks so much better than the dress.
No, it does.
Yeah, so that will be what's being worn on the day. And then I'll just wear it whenever I like. I think I did show what my daughters are going to be wearing, but I've actually completely finished them now.
I like that.
I can't remember the name of the pattern. And I finished them off by
it's a bit
of glitzy ribbon, but you know what? I've just put it there with a safety pin because they can undo it and then it can be a cowl for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that just goes over your shoulders like that. So they're going to look really cool, I think.
Anything else?
No. Is that it?
What, really?
Yeah. That's it. Oh my god, that didn't take long.
No. Wow.
Did it? No. I have done a little bit of hand dyeing of yarn. I might as well show those.
Yeah. I love that pink one.
This colour way, which I think I've called steampunk.
Steampunk.
Actually, I love it, and I don't want anyone to buy it because I want it. No, actually, you can buy it. It's on my Etsy store, Alice Maud Yarns. There's 4 skeins in that colourway. Then I got this one, which is very similar but lighter, and that's called Old Factory.
Well, maybe I like that name, Old Factory.
Well, I might have them around the wrong way, these names, but anyway. That's nice too.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Then we've got this one here that's called, I think, Rocky Coast, I called that one.
I love the purple in it.
Yeah, it's nice, eh? There's two of those. Oh, there's 2 of those ones.
I love this.
And this one's called Disco, I think, Disco Party or something. I can't remember what I call my own yarns. There you go, isn't that funny?
I love that, it's gorgeous.
And there's 2 of that one too, I think. Yeah, so check it out, folks. Check it out. Yeah, that's it. Now we just get on to rambly bits, which we call like refueling. Have you bought anything?
Have I? I bought this wool.
Oh yeah, you did. You bought
I bought that.
And you bought a whole lot in the pink as well.
Yeah. I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I've done a little bit of shopping. Of course I have. I bought Ashford 8-ply. It's this New Zealand wool. Oh my gosh, I just love Ashford. Colour 207.
I love New Zealand wool. Like, I want to get more of it.
A sheepy wool. So I've got enough there to make, actually I don't know what I'll make with it. I was going to make a blanket, but I don't know. But I just love it anyway. Got that. I was, someone was destashing and gave me this, just a Lincraft yarn.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I don't know. It's 72% wool and 28% alpaca, very precise percentages there. Yeah. I think I might do socks, like big bulky socks, socky slippers.
Yeah, that would be quite nice.
So I've got enough to do that, so I think that's what I'll do with it.
Yeah, I think it would look nice.
Big cozy slip-on socks for one side. I don't know if I showed this last time. This is Texas. Skeins had a huge sale and this was going to be discontinued, so that's a bulky too. I was thinking of a bulky shawl for that actually, and that's in jade, and that's wool and alpaca. Yeah, bulky shawl. Went to Spotlight and they had some sock yarn.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, I really like it. Look how it knits up. Look at that cool striping pattern. No, you're not stealing.
I didn't say anything.
You did so. That is 50% wool, 25% polyamide, and 25% bamboo. I think it's really nice.
That's really cute.
And it's from Turkey, this yarn. I mean, Spotlight's just a big box store, but hey, I'm no
cute.
snob.
Yeah. I like that.
Another Skeins yarn. We're big Skeins customers. This is their Mackay. Isn't that beautiful? It's a maroon.
I actually need to go on Skeins and buy some more.
A maroon with a black in it. I don't know. It's just stunning. And it's New Zealand wool. Such good price.
It's my favourite colour, isn't it?
Yeah, I do love this colour. I probably will knit Piper out of this. That Libby Johnson.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll knit that out of this actually. And then 2 more sock yarns. No, sorry. This is by the Michelle Company, which is a Peruvian alpaca company. And this is called the Inca Spun Heritage Sock Yarn. It's merino wool, alpaca and nylon. God, that colour, I love it. They're going to be for
really
Paul.
Cool.
And then in this colour, I'm going to make some more for me. Because I decided I quite like neutral socks. And I don't have a lot of hand knitted neutral socks. And that's probably what, the few I have, that's probably what I tend to gravitate to.
Yeah.
More than the colourful ones. So that's the intentions with those. Yes.
So I like all colour, but
I've just been in a real grey, neutral, natural colour phase.
I think now that I'm moving my little stash that I'm stockpiling up, and I don't actually know how that happened, I'm noticing I've got a whole lot of bright colours, so I might start putting some more greys in there.
You tone it down.
Tone it down.
And then you can mix them together.
Yeah, I think that'll be quite
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I kind of, yeah. I actually do like getting my stash out and like looking at it all, and then I forget that I've got some stuff, and I'm like, oh, that
what?
dark, is it Dark Horse or Dark Harbour?
Oh yeah?
That one that you always try to steal? I should do a shawl out of that.
Yeah, and I'll steal the shawl when it's finished. Maybe. There was a big fibre festival in Wellington.
Oh, did you actually go to that?
I did go and call in, but I was kind of rushed because we were on our way to the Wairarapa to see the celebrant and then meet friends for lunch.
I would have postponed this for
and
gone to that.
I went in and had a quick look around, but I was kind of overwhelmed because I didn't have a plan of what I wanted to buy.
Yeah.
So I didn't really just want to, surprisingly, I didn't want to just buy for the sake of buying. Very unusual.
That's not like you. Are you sick?
I know. But oh my gosh, it was so good, and I hope they do it again next year because I think we should really make an effort.
Yeah, I was really gutted I had to work that day.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
and it was a rubbish day
a good
weather-wise. It wasn't very nice. So yeah, and anyway, I was going to say Dark Harbour was there.
Oh,
well, yeah, but it was lots of gorgeous yarns.
I'm so glad that I didn't go because
yeah, you would have spent it large.
Yeah,
actually,
probably good. I think I did.
Yeah. I've just been talking like on the Skeins Speakeasy page. Been talking a bit about someone's asking about how to fit a jumper that fits your size, and so I sort of added my 2 cents worth. And it's a good subject because I know for years I made jumpers to the measurement of my bust measurement, which was freaking horrendous. and then they never fit on the shoulders because the shoulders were smaller. And then I found out about Amy Herzog and Custom Fit, and that you knit to this measurement of the upper bust under your armpits.
Yeah.
With me, that's a good idea, but with me, that is a whole 3 inches less than my bust.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's ways to get around it and different ways, and I do a lot of different ways to get around that.
You make a whole new pattern.
Pretty much. Well, something like this. I did want some ease in it. It has got a little bit of ease in it. And I made it to, at the time I hadn't lost weight, so it was, when I made it, it was actually a lot tighter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
When I think about it. But I actually like it. I like it now. I think it's got good.
I love it. But it fits you still really well.
Yeah. So I made it a couple of inches smaller than my bust at the time, I think. And it still looked fine. Yeah. But another thing to do is, like, if you're doing a pieced pattern, maybe you make the back narrow to the upper bust measurement size, and then you make the front pieces bigger for a bigger size.
Okay, yep.
And then you've got the more fabric in the front to go over the bust.
So what you're telling me is I find a pattern.
Yeah.
And then I come here.
Yes.
And then you write the whole pattern out for me.
No.
Of how it should be done.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Cool?
No.
Done. Easy. Love
So
it.
you can do that. Another thing you can do is you can knit to your upper bust measurement, and then when you get to your boobs, you can actually do lots of short rows here. So
and then
more fabric is there to go over it. You can do that. You can increase more stitches under here.
I know how to do that.
Yeah, and actually I did that with the brick, and actually it was too many.
When
I tried it on, and I actually decreased right back to what it should be. Because I'm still not used to knitting to a smaller size.
Well, yeah, and it's going to take you some time to get there.
Yeah, unless I just put it all on again.
No. It won't.
Yeah.
But you are having a cheesecake for your wedding.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, do you know what she's doing for her wedding cake? It's like cheese, like actual cheese, not a cheesecake, but it's like
it's
cheese.
a cake made of cheese.
Yeah, but when you say cheesecake,
I know, it sounds like cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna have one big round, then another.
I'm gonna be sitting right there with a glass of wine, eating cheese.
And I'm just gonna decorate it with rosemary and grapes and some dried fruit and cookies, and we're gonna just have yourself.
It's all gonna be by me. I'll be sitting right there. No one else.
It's gonna be downstairs. So like when people are dancing in there, and then you can just go and slice up a bit of cheese and some food. I know, oh my gosh, the wedding is getting so close. I've done no wedding planning, that's all been left to Paul.
It's been good though.
He loves doing that stuff. Why should I do it? He loves it. He's got spreadsheets.
Why should I do it? Why should I plan my own wedding?
He's got spreadsheets galore.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Good on you, Paul.
And he's now got a new spreadsheet on like the run up for the next 4 weeks. I came home last night and that's what he was doing. He was like, I was very impressed. This is great. It's like, then he's got now what time we go to the hairdressers, so he puts the time in on it. It's like, so he's going to run down on the day now.
Well, that's good.
That's good because like, I just wing it. I'm just so bad. I just like, plan? Huh, what's that?
I haven't even got the accommodation sorted for your wedding yet.
Oh, you have. And I'll talk to you about that later.
Sorted! Done! Love it.
The accommodation is sorted.
Oh, there we go, guys. See, wing it. It all just falls into place.
I know, the universe provides.
Yeah.
I always find that. Yeah, so that's getting exciting.
Surprised we get shit done.
And then, more exciting news.
You're pregnant?
Yeah, right. I know, my daughter's getting
Yay!
engaged. So is my eldest daughter, Tina, and she rang me up about a month ago and she's engaged, and then about a week later, this is so funny, I'm out for a walk with my earphones in, listening to podcasts as I do, and the phone, she texts me and she says, oh, can you check out this place for me, blah blah blah, you know, have a look at this on Google. And I looked at it and I said, oh yeah, I said, oh, when do you want to get married? She said February or March. I said, oh, what year? She said next year. I went, what? So good luck finding a place.
Just like her mother.
Good. No, we've been engaged for ages, like well over a year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It'll be about 16 months.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, and so now she's finding it's quite tricky actually trying to find a place that has a Saturday available in February or March.
Oh yeah, because that's like wedding season.
And there's quite a few, but she's going to have to up a budget or cut back numbers because it's not a cheap exercise that time of year, and it seems to be the ones that have places left are the expensive ones. Funny that. Pardon?
Cross people off the list.
She's looking everywhere in the North Island. It's crazy. I checked one up in the Bay of Islands for her, which is, oh excuse me, I've got hiccups. Bay of Islands, it's like 3-4 hours drive past Auckland. It's miles away. But I was going up to see my dad who lives up there, and so I went and checked it out for her, but I thought it was a bit too rustic. Yeah, for what you were getting for your money, it wasn't worth it. Anyways.
What about the venue you're getting married at?
Oh, that is rustic too.
Yeah,
it's a 19th century barn.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Can't wait.
I just can't wait to wear my dress.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to wear my dress. Hello, I keep it your dress.
Whatever. My dress is cool.
Your dress is cool. Yeah. I suppose this is like our
I can't really talk about cruise. Big
Sky scandals.
Sky
I
scandals
can't
because
really do that. Yeah.
to be fair, I've been flying, but it's learning. So
Yeah, it's not that interesting actually.
nah.
Bit boring. I just started a new job and I've left it. Love it. I lasted 6 weeks.
6 weeks, you did really well. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself.
Proud of you.
I won't talk about the job.
No.
No, I'm not going to say anything about it. I just said job and me didn't really go together, so surprisingly.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh well. They miss out.
Exactly.
You can knit on.
Knit on and carry on, yeah. Although no, I went for an interview last week at another job, so
Yes, you did.
you know. But got my honeymoon coming
You won't
up.
be able to do all this knitting.
I know, and also like I've got all these trips away planned. So it's like I can't work. It gets in the way.
No,
of it.
it's
So
not
after the wedding, which is the middle of August, we are going down to South Island and going to Queenstown for 2 nights. And then hiring a car and driving over to Wanaka, which is about an hour away. It's another resort town. What?
I'll see if I can get you guys a helicopter ride because I get good discounts.
I love
And then
helicopter rides.
If they, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get me,
Talk
yeah.
to you later.
Sure.
Okay. So doing that, and also all my children are going to be in Wanaka after the wedding,
That's
skiing and
really
snowboarding,
cool.
because 3 of my 4 children live overseas, so we'll decide to have a honeymoon with them. We're staying in different places.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun, and so that's that week after the wedding, and then in December, flying over to the UK to have Christmas with my eldest daughter, the one that's just got engaged. We're going to be there for, we're away for over 4 weeks in total, but we're actually sort of in the UK area for about 3 and a bit weeks, because we've got 2 days in Singapore either side. So that'd be exciting. And then she comes home to get married. Like I haven't seen her for 2 years, and then in the next 6 months I'll see her 3 times.
That's good though.
But she said if she can't find a venue here in February, March, then she's going to get married in the UK in June. And I thought, oh my gosh, then I have to go back again.
It's a hard life. Yeah.
No, so it's really hard having a job and fitting all these trips away.
Or you get a job that you can travel with.
I've done that.
Yeah.
And enough. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I get Mackie for those 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Mackie doodle.
I know. Henry's going to be like with little kids. Oh, because he's quite scared of them. He won't bite them.
No.
But he'll just run away and hide.
That's alright. He can just hang in my knitting.
You might desensitize him.
Yeah, he might be fine with it. And like little Archie, he'll be right. I should actually probably tell my brother that we're gonna be.
Good point.
Yeah. But
and you know you can stay here too if you want to get away from all the children.
good night's sleep.
Yeah, I've got a really comfortable bed. It's
that sounds amazing.
Amazing. I love my bed so much.
Oh yeah, because what are you gonna do with this house? Just gonna. Oh yeah, actually no, that's right.
What? Well, no, it's just gonna be here.
Just pack it up. And
I'll pick it up and put it away in storage for when I come away and come back. Whatever. I've got so much to do in the next few weeks. It's just.
It's right. It's all on a spreadsheet. It's fine. You've got.
Yeah.
All sorted out.
I think. Yeah, hair's sorted. Makeup's not sorted yet. I'm just gonna do it myself. Can't be bothered. Although I might get my eyelashes extended.
Oh, you're going to do the.
I think I will.
Yeah, because if you cry, your mascara's not going to run down your face.
True.
That's one thing that I love about that.
True. Paula put me on to her.
Yeah.
Her person, so I'm going to call her. But I'm going to do it now to see if I like it.
I used to get them done. They are annoying for the first time because you're not used to them.
Yeah, and we're like.
Yeah.
I can't lift my eyes up.
Yeah. But I mean, you don't have to go too long, you know.
Yeah.
But or you can just get the false one for the day.
I think I'll try the extensions, and then once they've fallen off, I mean, I couldn't bother getting them done again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the daughter said, "Oh, you're going to get your nails done?" I went, "No, I'm just going to file them and stick some clear nail polish on.
She'll be right.
She'll be right." And
I love it.
For flowers, I'm going the silk flower row because being in the middle of winter here, that's very expensive.
Yeah.
And because we're getting married out in the country, about an hour out of Wellington, I just thought the logistics of getting going back getting flowers and oh no, just go and buy some silk ones. Sorted.
Done.
Easy. Got the hair appointment done. I'm gonna cut my
I'm
hair
afterwards. The
afterwards.
girls to do my hair.
I've been growing it so I can have it put up.
Oh, because you enjoy it in a French roll, I think.
Yeah, and but afterwards I'm gonna get it cut bobbed
again.
Just to here, because I just hate it. I hate it all scrunched around my neck. That's why I've got it up today. I just hate that feeling.
Yeah.
So I do that, and that's it really. Any other news?
I got another little nephew.
Oh yeah.
Little Tristan.
Tell that story. It's real good.
I'm like, what? My amazing sister-in-law, oh my god, popped it out in the bathtub.
Popped it out. She spat it out.
She only had 2 Panadols.
Yeah, painkiller. Yeah, Panadol.
She had 2 Panadols. She went to go have a bath and popped it out. And my brother delivered it, and
the midwife wasn't there.
It was just her.
She was on her way.
Oh, amazing.
She was on her way.
They were on the way.
You were at the mall with
I was shopping.
Little toddler.
Yeah, I was actually
keeping him out of the way, and she just said, I need to have a bath, and then she said, oh, the baby's coming, and baby did.
Baby came.
Little boy.
Healthy, happy.
Little Tristan, she didn't go to hospital, did she?
No, didn't need to. Midwife was happy with him.
Half an hour later, you said she was making a cup of tea.
Yeah, she was.
Why wasn't someone making her a cup of tea, I asked?
No, we made her a cup of tea.
Oh, good, that's good.
But, yeah, she's superwoman. I like... Oh my god. Yeah, no.
Goals,
so,
darling.
Goals. How am I going to trump that?
I had 3 babies at home.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nah. Give me the drugs. Nah.
It's funny though, because like the first one was at home, and I wanted all the drugs with her, but as it turned out, it was too late to have them at the time.
Oh, yeah.
But I wanted everything. But then when I was at home, I knew they weren't there, so it never crossed my mind to ask for them, because I knew I couldn't have them.
Oh, well, fair cool. Yeah. But other than that, so it's just been full on at home. It's been really nice actually.
Because you no longer have flatmates, instead you've got your brother,
and
his partner, and 2 small children.
Yeah, it's really lovely coming home and like seeing little Archie has like lights up and he runs and he's like this and he wants cuddles.
Yeah.
You get him up in the morning. I love getting up in the morning because he's really cuddly. And then you feed him and then he's so happy with you.
Very cute.
It's so adorable. And then when you want to be lazy and not like have to cook dinner or do anything, you like hold baby Tristan. And then he falls asleep and you're like, well, I can't move. And then so they run around.
That used to be my excuse when I had little babies. Oh, I can't make dinner because I'm feeding the baby.
Yeah. So like, Gav will get up and do stuff. So
cool.
Yeah. So it's pretty fun.
That is cool.
And I mean, I get a knitting room, so I can go chill out there and watch some TV.
And that knitting room, it's really sunny.
It's really sunny, yeah.
Yeah. Because I have a knitting room too, and I don't use it much in winter because it's in the south side of the house, so it's really cold. Although I did sit in there during the weekend because it felt warmer. Like we've been so cold for New Zealand. Like 10 or something, 10 degrees Celsius, it feels freezing to us, and it was actually about 14. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's tropical.
Yeah.
It's funny how you get adjust to it so quickly. And I sat in there actually on Saturday and knitted, and it was nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a heater for that room, but it doesn't.
I have got one in there, but I tend not to put it on. I should really,
because it's like my knitting, gaming, movie.
Because you got your TV in there.
Yeah.
I've never seen you game. I can't even picture you doing it.
Oh, I love to game.
Really?
Uncharted. Woo. And I've been playing GTA at the moment, and like I spent
no idea what she's talking about.
all day doing that. You just go around. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's moving something else.
I know, it's bizarre.
What?
That you game? Like, who are you?
I've always gamed. Like,
I've never seen you do it.
Yeah, I'll send you a photo next time.
Next time around at your place, let's do a game.
Oh my god, yes. I'll get hooked up on Gavin's game, and then we could like game online. And
my god, I'll probably end up being addicted to it. It'll be so bad.
You'll be buying a PS4 in no time, I bet you.
Oh, I think Nick's got one. Well, he got an Xbox? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's got. No. I might have to dig it out and have a look.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to go gaming. It's just to waste my time.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
fun. You
it
get
does.
lost. You get like into that character, and you've got things you got to do and quests and stuff. It's really
Oh my gosh. Oh, you didn't watch Handmaid's Tale, did you?
I watched the first couple of
Oh
episodes.
my god, I love that program so much. It was really good. So that's finished now.
Yeah.
What else have we been watching? Unforgotten on Lightbox, and it's an English program about cold cases, and there's only been 2 seasons, and like one season's just one whole case, and it's about like both of them have been like they found a bunch of bones, and obviously they've been murdered, and finding out all about it. So good.
Have you watched Mr. Mercedes?
No.
You need to watch Mr. Mercedes. I've
What's
told you
that
guys
on?
about it. Lightbox.
Ah, Mr. Mercedes, you have. I know.
That's another good one.
You've
You've got to be in the right frame of mind to watch that one.
And the other one that I've kind of been binging on was Madam Secretary on Lightbox.
Oh, you did mention that the other day.
Tia Leone, yeah. That's quite good too. I really do enjoy that
Good
one.
needle underneath your couch.
Oh yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Awesome. Those are the 2 things I've been watching on TV. Pretty much.
Yeah, I haven't really been watching a lot of TV. Oh no, I'm getting back into Grey's Anatomy. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever watched
A
that.
whole lot of drama.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh, Plex.
Oh no, Netflix.
It's just like they're just yakking about something and you're just knitting away.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
That's why I can't watch TV and not knit.
Oh, I get bored.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fidgeter, as you can probably see in the podcast. I'm like this, and yeah, so it helps.
I went to a mate's and we watched a movie, and I was like, I just wish I brought my knitting.
Oh, you didn't take some knitting.
I know. Well,
I take my knitting in the car with me because I don't know. Tell you what, there's been
Tell
more than
them.
once that
Stop
I've
and
been
drag
driving along and there has been a big crash, and
perfect time to
we've
whip it
been
on out.
stuck in traffic for over an hour not moving. And I thought, thank God I have my knitting. And so then and you know, and then you start to move, so then you put the knitting down, of course. Actually, sometimes I actually get she's and then you go up and stop again. No. It's been a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why I like having socks. Like.
Yeah, like knitting on the plane.
Do you know I've been knitting socks for a year now?
I know, it's good.
That's
eh?
crazy.
You should, yeah. I mean, knitting socks is so easy once you learn.
Oh, I remember it being real confusing. But I remember thinking, seeing your cabling work, thinking, "Wow, that's really amazing!" Like,
I told her.
wow.
She goes, "Is
Oh.
that it?"
I thought you were amazing. I was like,
It
how
was
did
a
she do
dream.
this?
Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's easy.
All right, we've probably rambled on enough. haven't we?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
If you are watching.
Hi,
If you're not
thanks for
watching, we don't know you're not watching.
So we'll just say.
And if you're not
and we'll
watching,
just
please watch us.
keep doing it. I mean, if they're not watching, they won't know to keep watching us.
I know. It's quite funny, eh? If you are watching, tell other people.
Other people?
Tell other people to watch us because we quite enjoy sitting here rambling on.
I mean, I like to talk, so.
Do you?
Nah.
I don't think I'm a big talker. I cut things back to the basics, and I should try and expand more.
No, I think you were right.
Oh, I've done my wedding vows. Not wedding vows. I have done those.
Your
But I've
speech.
done my wedding speech. I've actually thought of some more to add to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Well, tell me after, because
Yeah.
if you say it now, Paul's going to hear it.
Oh hell no, I'm not telling you to
Yeah.
now. Anyway, thanks. See ya. Bye.